Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate taking time on your day, swinging over and checking it on out. Well, guys, a little different video today. And I'm gonna preface this is that I'm not leaving. Okay. Just some things are going to change on the channel a little bit. I did get a promotion at work, so yay. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but you gotta shoot your shot, and my shot, I won, I guess. But with this new promotion, I am gonna be traveling a little bit more for work, unfortunately, and my time is going to be a little bit more restricted than it has in the past. So video wise, you probably won't see as many videos pop up on the channel as you normally do on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis, just because if I'm traveling for work, I might not have time during certain days to be able to record. So with that being said, probably going to be moving down to maybe every other week. It could be a every other day. It could be a couple weeks where I don't get a chance to record. I'm going to try my hardest to keep a good little schedule going, but I know I'm not going to realistically be able to do as many videos as I normally do. So please, you're interested in keeping up with the content and what's going to be coming out, make sure you turn on those notifications so when I do post, you guys are notified, because it's not going to be a permanent type schedule that I usually run. So it might be a little bit more sporadic than you typically see from the channel. But I'm very excited. I'm like super stoked for this promotion. It's been something that I've wanted for a very long time, and I was shocked that I even got it. So yay. Like sometimes, guys, you just gotta go for it, and my go for it, I succeeded. So yay me. But I am going to be doing a new little series over here, and why I say make sure you turn on the notifications is because when I get time, I'm going to record it. I am going to be doing some more like discoveries of groups, kind of like what we do with Beanie, and doing some mini deep dives, or mini dives as I like to call them, where we're going to explore groups discography, do some special clips, maybe a couple of like variety things, and a killing voice if they have it, but like literally just check out all of their music. We're not going to go to full extent as I do with my deep dives, where we check out like members individually, etc., and go really dive into like OSTs or stuff like or like collabs. We're just going to do like albums, some special clips, a few variety things, a killing voice if they have it, that kind of thing. So they're going to be a little bit shorter content. Like it'll only take me a couple weeks to go through a group to get to know them. We're still going to do that, where we're going to do some fun little clips just to get to know the group. We'll do a guide as well. Just so I want to explore some more music, and sometimes the deep dives take up a lot of time doing that, and like really I put my heart and soul into all those deep dives. So I want to make sure that I take also that and put it into the mini dives and discoveries. There are going to be some groups that don't have a whole lot of albums, so we'll kind of like, they'll be a little bit shorter than some other groups. So I have a list going on, and we're gonna do both K-pop and P-pop. So that's gonna be the big change of this, is that I'm gonna add P-pop in there. I love Beanie, so I wanted to explore some more Filipino groups, and this allows me to kind of bring that content in as well. So we're going to be kind of mixing and going back and forth, and we'll be doing that. We might even add some boy groups into the mix later on, but I'm going to kick it off with the girl groups first, and going and exploring a ton. BBZ is going to be the kickoff of this little tiny like mini dive series. So we're going to be checking those albums out. Of course, we just finished the G-Friend deep dive, so it's a perfect transition into this series, and we're going to be doing that. That's kind of like the big change. It's just, I just don't know when I'll have time to sit down and like record everything. So there might be weeks where there are no videos, and there could be weeks where there's a video every day. And that's just going to be something different for me, because I'm used to doing a ton of recording and then having videos come out almost every single day. So it will be a change for all of us, but please make sure that you are turning on those notifications so you know when videos are popping up, because they are not going to be as consistent as they have been over the past, what, like 3 years, almost 4 years, 3.5 roughly. So that is going to be a little different vibe that the channel sees, but I am going to be still reacting to new stuff coming out. It might be a little later than immediate when it drops, just because if I'm away, I won't be able to really like record it. So I ask for some grace on that, and hopefully you guys enjoy the videos when I do get them out, even if they're a week or two late from the drop. That's unfortunately what I have come to terms with that might happen. So other than that, Patreon, still doing Patreon. I still have a ton of stuff. I actually have a lot of stuff like pre-recorded already. So if you guys are interested in swinging over and hanging out over on Patreon as well, we're doing some K-dramas right now. And we're also doing a bunch of Girls' Generation. And we have Sister Slam Dunk Season 2 kicking off. We're a couple episodes in on that. And also just started up, or will be actually starting up next week, Showtime with G-Friend and Mamamoo. And then we're going to be going back into some Mamamoo content. That's it. That's kind of like all the news, all the channel and content updates I got for you. So thank you guys for checking out the video. I know it was probably a couple minutes long, but I really appreciate you guys and supporting the channel. I will try to post over also on Twitter when I post stuff up. That way, if you don't have notifications on, you'll still know that there are still things coming out on the channel. They're just not going to be as frequent as I used to have. And I just wanted to, guys, give you a video explaining what's going on versus just putting it into a community post. Sometimes community posts get lost in the sauce of YouTube. So thank you for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.